So there's this gentleman who is complaining about the dynamics that are going on in his family. So he's married this lady who has 3 other children, and together they have 1 child. So apparently, when the baby daddy of the first 3 children comes to pick them, he takes his younger child, and he's not comfortable with it. He feels disrespected, and he thinks so that this other baby daddy should just leave the child behind. So guys, what do you think? Is he being petty?
I think the man is extremely
being petty.
Who's being petty?
Extremely petty.
The father
The
of
main
the
guy
one
now.
child.
Shall I go over that again?
Yeah.
So, a blended family dynamics we're talking about. So there's this couple who's married, this lady who came into the marriage with 3 children.
Yes.
And together they have 1 child.
Yeah.
So that's making them 4 children. And therefore, he feels disrespected when the baby daddy of the first 3 children, who is still very much involved in their lives, comes to pick them for his time to be with the children. He picks all of them,
And
all
is
the
being
4
petty.
children,
Okay.
and he goes with them. Now, the main guy, in
The
this,
husband
the
now.
husband
The
now,
husband,
he's feeling disrespected.
that he's being petty. I think.
That
Over
his
your
child is
Yeah.
being. So, what do you guys?
He needs to compartmentalize. He
Right?
needs to differentiate between a me issue and a them issue. The kids, this child only knows that unit.
Yeah.
Those are the siblings.
Yeah.
How they got to be a family should not be an issue the child needs to deal with right now. They're still a child. Protect them at least. Let the child enjoy. I doubt the child cares who the real dad is. At the end of the day, to the child, you're still the real dad.
Yeah.
That is Uncle Nani. Yeah.
I totally agree with him because at the end of the day, you know, adults need to set aside their emotions.
And to go to therapy.
And to go to therapy. These are children we're talking about. It's not, oh, those are your kids, these are my kids. Why are you intruding on my... No. You're actually now going to have this child alienated from his siblings.
Yes.
Because you do not want another man
Yes.
who is very willing and loving, clearly.
And then at 16, unaanza kuuliza, I don't know how they became an alcoholic. I did everything. And they grew up in a stable family.
No. I feel like he's being petty and he's also being quite childish, in my opinion. He should allow the children. It's not a matter of the mother, the other father. No. Let the children get to know each other. It is you to facilitate that family bonding.
Yes.
The
Also
best
communicate
way
with
possible.
that guy.
Exactly.
Communicate. Relay that message.
So
Tell him,
if he has some form of insecurity,
Yes.
maybe he's feeling a bit almost like he's going to be bulldozed in one way or another, it's unfortunate. But also the wife needs to step in and say, this is my ex, okay? There is no relation whatsoever between me and him other than we co-parent these 3 children, okay? So it's also up to the woman to assure the husband that, bro, take it easy.
Yeah.
There's nothing between me and my ex. This is just for children. Assure him also, you
Yes.
know? Don't go about life thinking like, he needs to get over it. No.
CEO, you
the
look
man.
like you have something to say.
I was thinking, well, the guy is, of course, childish, but in African setting, I think if you have already had these 3 kids with this woman, I would ask this man, what went so wrong that this woman left your house with 3 kids?
3 kids.
You know, it's not 1 kid. It's not 2,
3.
3.
Yeah.
We are talking of 2023, where a woman decided to live with her 3 kids, get another man to marry her. And this man has taken this woman with 3 kids. If this man was also providing in his house properly,
It probably would not have...
this woman would have not left with his kids. So now is when you are deciding, this man has decided to save the wife and your kids from probably what you're doing wrongly. Now you've decided now is the time you want to be picking them, to be taking them for dinner outside, and you had a chance in your house with this woman. She bore you 3 kids, surely.
So if clearly there was a very grievous mistake that happened for a woman to walk away with
Yes,
three
with
children.
3 kids.
Okay.
Yes.
So
But
now
at the end of the day, it's me and you tumekosana. Okay.
it is true.
The kids au ndio nyasi na hawafai kuumia simply because me and I.
100% we
Yeah.
agree. The only thing is that I'm just trying to interrogate. Is this guy just coming to pick this co-parenting now because I want to make sure that other man feels bad that I'm the father of these 3 kids? Because their message is being sent.
Yes.
Clearly, it is not just because this guy wants to pick his kids. It's I'm going to send that guy a message to say that even if you have my wife, ama kama tuliachana, I can still call my kids plus yours